Hey, Cycle Fam, Joe here. You can consider this part 2 of a mini series based off of an email I received from a Barry and a Gina recently. They reached out and said, hey, we're going to be in Denver. I think you teach in person. Can we go visit you, meet you, take a class? I said, yes, come take a class with me. It would be the most amazing thing. And then I thought, hey, what if I put together a class especially for Barry and Gina? So I said, okay, I gotta make a plan. So here's the plan that I came up with. I said, all right, first of all, I'm going to ask them what they want. Then I'm going to organize the music, and then I'm going to create the class. And so that's the steps that I took to do that. So I reached out to them, and here's some of the replies that they gave me, and it's showing you how I put together this class. Now, concerning the style of class, they said, okay, we searched all the classes and we talked style, and here's what we came up with. Neither of us like EDM. And I would say, Barry and Gina, almost all of my classes have EDM in it, but that's okay. All right, I forgive you. All right. Neither of us care much about weights and dancing on a bike. That's all right. I don't really have any of that. We're good with a mixture of hills, sprints, and endurance, which means I know you take my classes because I do a lot of those, right? G isn't much of a Tabata fan. No big deal. I think we've done most of your classes. So basically just do your thing and we will have a blast no matter what. And I agree. We're just going to have a ton of fun when we get to meet and have class together. So you did send me your music, and here's what you sent me. You said Barry's an 80s rocker, hair bands, old school rap guy, Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Van Halen, Whitesnake, Poison, right? Bon Jovi, ZZ Top, Queen, Sugar Hill Gang, right? Dougie Fresh, Houdini, Run DMC, UTFO, and Gina is all over the map, according to Barry, right? Insane Peak, Lady Gaga, The Weeknd, Justin Timberlake, Green Day, Black Eyed Peas. I feel like those are all in the same genre, so maybe not so much all over the map that we might think. Now, here's what they also stressed. They said, we're also a couple of closet Nickelback fans, to which I would say, I feel like there's 11 million closet Nickelback fans, because that's how many people still listen to them as of today on Spotify. I got you, right? I got you. Okay, so we're gonna totally do that. Here's the deal. I got their music and their class ideas, and so I went through my Spotify and created a custom playlist for Barry and Gina. I call it Edge Barry and Gina. Edge is just the format that I teach at Lifetime, and put together 17 songs totaling 1 hour. So they're good to go there. Then after I got together the songs that I wanted to put on it, I ran it through a website it's called Sort Your Music. And so Sort Your Music allows me to log in with my Spotify credentials, and then I can sort it by BPM, by energy, by dance, by the length, all of the above. And this really helps me put together a class that makes sense. So I could organize classes that are slower, or not classes, but music that's slower. So I could, make some the BPMs are a little bit slower, so we could do climbs. BPMs that are a little faster, we could do some sprints and things like that. So it really helps me to do that. So I did that. And then I went to my iPad, and here's where I start writing on my iPad, and here's what it looks like a little bit with my notes as I write on my iPad. How many times am I going to say iPad? I don't know. They're not sponsoring this or anything, but it's how I write my notes. And so here's what I came up with at the end. Edge, Barry, and Gina, I've got your connect and ignite at the very beginning, meaning that I like to talk to everybody as we get started. We're getting started with pour some sugar on me. And then we go through Black Eyed Peas and Pink. Ignite means we're going to really heat up the engine and warm up good, kind of like we do on my virtual classes on YouTube. The first is strength. That's the first block of work. We'll take a little break. We'll do some stamina after that, and then we'll do a little speed work. And then at the end, we'll do what we call an unleash and kind of get a little crazy. And all of these things you've seen on my channel, Barry and Gina, and all of you who take my classes. So you've kind of seen all this. Anyway, that's what I did to put together a custom playlist for Barry and Gina. I hope that this comes out great. In fact, I'm going to release it on the channel later so that you can take this class too. I'm also going to record when I meet Barry and Gina. I'll place that or put that up on the YouTube channel probably sometime next week so we can all see each other and meet. So this is going to be fun. We'll see you on the next one. Take care.